Hi everyone, I'm Pete from St Giles Distillery. I'm the head distiller here, and welcome to my new YouTube channel, Distiller Pete. Today, my first video, I'm going to show you how to make a lovely wintry cocktail using our limited edition St Giles Spiced Orange and Cranberry Gin. The first step of which is you need to make some spiced syrup. Lots of cocktails use some sort of syrup. This one uses a spiced syrup. I'm going to show you how to make that now. It's really easy. I'm going to make enough for 4 servings. First of all, in our lovely St Giles gin glass, we've just got 100 millilitres of water, and that's just going to go in my little pan. 100 millilitres of water, and into that is going to go 100 grams of sugar. Okay, in there. You can make this a sweeter syrup, just simply by putting more sugar in. I'm going to heat that until all the sugar has dissolved on my little electric stove here. It'll take a few minutes for that to heat up. So here we go. While I'm doing that, you can see our still in the background. Anna, our 400 litre bespoke copper still. There we go. Okay. All right, now to make this really Christmassy, I'm going to add some other things into that syrupy mix. And here I've got some lemon zest, lemon peel. So probably about 3 or 4 strips of lemon peel for this amount of syrup. So that's going to go in. I've got some here. I've got some allspice berries, lovely and Christmassy. I'm going to take just a handful of those. Sprinkle those in. Give that a stir. Okay. Next is some cinnamon. So I've got some part cinnamon sticks here, and I am going to just crumble those in. Make it nice and crumbly. Like that. Keep that stirring. You can start to smell all those beautiful Christmas aromas coming out already. I'm going to put another bit of cinnamon in. I want my syrup to be really strong flavour of Christmas. The cocktail we're going to actually be making is a mulled cocktail. It's a spiced orange and cranberry mulled cocktail. It's going to be warmed up. I've actually got some star anise here. I'm just going to put a little bit of that in, probably about half a star anise. It's very powerful. You don't want it to overpower everything else. Like that. Stir it all in so the sugar doesn't burn to the bottom. Okay. And you can throw in other stuff as well. You know, other lovely Christmassy herbs and spices. Cloves, maybe a little bit of ginger, maybe even a bit of vanilla pod, whatever you like, just to make it a really Christmassy syrup. Okay, so the sugar is nearly all dissolved now. I'm probably going to carry on heating that for another couple of minutes just to extract all those lovely flavours and oils from those ingredients. And then I'm going to just set it aside and let it cool, let it soak for 24 hours. So we'll come back in 24 hours and I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so we've left the syrup to soak for 24 hours. Here it is here. Just have a little taste now. Ooh. Oh my word, that is beautiful. That is just so Christmassy. You can really get the cinnamon in particular, really, really sweet, the allspice, a little hint of lemon. That is wonderful. So the first thing we need to do is we need to sieve all the debris out of that. So here we go. Let's just put these things here. We'll be using these later. So I've just got a straining bag and a funnel, and I'm just going to pop that in the jug there, and I'm going to pour the syrup through. Hopefully that goes through okay. Let's just scrape out all those goodies. There we go. Pop that over there. Let's just lift the straining bag. You can leave that to strain for a while to get it all out. But we'll just give that a little squeeze. Get those remaining flavours and juices out. Brilliant. Pop that way. Pop that there. And we're left with our juice, our syrup. Sorry. So you can see it's been coloured by the spices. Beautiful smells. If only this was smell-o-vision. Okay, so on to making the cocktail. So what we'll need obviously is the lovely gin. We've now got our syrup. Over here is some cranberry juice to drink. It's just carton of cranberry juice drink from the supermarket. We'll need a shot glass of water there. It's about 30 millilitres of water. I like to use plain water. You could try it with tonic, you could try it with lemonade, you could try it with soda water. And to garnish, today we're going to just use orange. Okay. So first of all, we've got our cranberry juice, about 100, just over 100 millilitres of that. Okay. Next, we're going to pour in 50 millilitres, approximately a double measure of gin. While we're on the gin, let me just tell you a little bit about this, our limited edition, spiced orange and cranberry. I'm really, really pleased how this came out. It's mainly you get an initial hit of orange and the cranberry, and then it's followed by this beautiful, warming, spicy finish. Christmas in a bottle, some people have said, but that's going really, really well. We made 1,000 bottles of that last year, sold out very quickly, doing the same this year. And that is available on our website at www.stgilesgin.com. Okay, so we're going to put in here a double measure. Here we go. There we go. I'm going to estimate that as about 50 millilitres, maybe a bit more, no measure. Okay. I am estimating a bit here, but you can measure this out. Let's put in our 30 mils of water. There we go. And now we're going to put in our beautiful syrup. And you want about, I think, 25 to 30 mils of that. As I say, we've got like 4 servings. But you can do it to taste. We're going to put in about 25 mils here. Here we go. So you can see it's not a huge amount. Let's just get this. Let's give that a nice stir. Let me just try that. Cold. Oh. That's lovely. So you can drink it like that, and I think actually I am going to drink it just like that. I'm going to put a big chunk of orange in there too. But it is really beautiful if you actually warm it up and have it as a mulled cocktail. For a party, I used a slow cooker. I increased all the amounts proportionately. I think I ended up using 2 bottles of this. I made a lot of the syrup, just increased the amounts in proportion. And I warmed it all up in a slow cooker, and there was something like 50 cocktail servings I got out of it, and that went down very, very well. But that is actually delicious and warming and spicy and Christmassy, just as it is cold. So cheers everyone, thanks for watching, and until next time, cheers.